Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for this video. Today I am cash stuffing for the week. I have got $340 for my cash stuffing today. This is going to be for my second paycheck for the month of May. I also have some rollover money in my wallet. But first, if you're new here, hi, my name is Pam. I am a cash budgeter from New York City. I have a 10-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old Yorkie. Friends, happy Friday. It is Friday today. I have the day off as usual. I actually went this morning to Manhattan. I needed to get money for my cash stuffing, so I went to the bank, and on my way there I also stopped for some Starbucks, so I treated myself to some Starbucks today, which is nice. Friends, with that said, feel free to pause this video, grab your favorite drink or snack, and let's get into it. Let's go ahead and count this money. It should be $340. So let's see. I got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 70, 80, 90, 200 to 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 to 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 305, 310, 315, 320, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So $340 for today's cash stuffing. That's awesome. I do have some rollover money here. Let's see. I got five and 6, 7, and 8. So $8 rollover from last week. Okay, that is awesome. And the first thing I want to do is add money to my wallet. So let's go ahead and add $20. I am actually going out this weekend, tomorrow, Saturday, after I take my daughter to Taekwondo, and she has her class and everything. I'm meeting up with my cousins. We're gonna go out for food and drinks, and I don't know what else we're doing, but it should be a lot of fun. So I am definitely looking forward to that tomorrow. It's been a while. Forgot to grab my book. Okay. So I got my book right here, and I need to move this calculator so I can have more space. There you go. Okay, so that's good. The first thing I want to do is add money to my sinking funds. So let's go ahead and start with that. The first envelope here is Isabella, my daughter. Isabella, it's getting $20. If you're new here, I already have $600 in the bank for my daughter, and in cash I have got $120. And I will be unstuffing these envelopes at the end of June, which is the end of quarter 2. Next is my emergency fund. This is getting $50. Okay, and for my emergency fund, I have $1,500 in the bank, and in cash I have 100, 200, 240, 220, 240, 250. Okay, next is travel. Travel is getting 20. And travel now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200 to 10. Okay, so 210. That is awesome. I don't have a goal of how much I want to save. Anything over 300 is excellent. But if I can save even more than that, that's gonna be great. Okay, next is clothing. Clothing is getting 10. And clothing now has 10, 20, 21, and 22. I used to have more money here, but I used the money to go shopping with my daughter. And so, yeah, I spent most of it. Next is dental. Dental is getting 10. And dental now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, and 150. I need to start adding more money here, because if not, it's going to take me a long time to save up for my tooth implant. So if you're new here, I am saving for a tooth implant that I need to get, and it's around $3,000. I mean, that's the quote that they gave me. This was over a year ago, so who knows? Maybe the price will go up. I don't know. Hopefully not, but I do need to start saving a little more, because if not, this is going to take me forever. Okay, next is electronics. Electronics is getting 10. And electronics now has 20, 30, and 35. It's not bad. Okay, that's it for this binder. Next is my pet care binder. In the first envelope here is my little Yorkie's care fund. This already has $450 in the bank. I need to make new placeholders. I'm probably going to try to work on this weekend, because I don't like having all this stuff, so I need to make new ones. And so care fund is getting 15. Oh, what did I do here? There you go. Okay, so care fund now has 20, 40, 60, 70, and 75 in cash. It's not bad. Okay, and next is food. Food is getting 10. And food now has 20. You guys, I don't know if I have said this before, but having a pet binder makes all the difference. If you have pets at home, I highly recommend having a binder that is just dedicated for your pet, because that way you can divide it into the different categories that you usually spend money for to take care of your pet, and it just makes it so much easier to just make sure that you're budgeting. Because before, I only had one envelope that was for my little Yorkie, and that was not enough, you know, because I wasn't putting enough money in order to pay for everything. But now that I have different categories and I know what I'm saving for, and it's constantly there, like, you know, in my face, and I'm looking at it, it makes it so much easier. So highly recommend having a pet binder for your pet. Okay, next is grooming. Grooming is getting 5. And grooming now has 15. Next is pet supplies. Pet supplies is getting 10. I do have to spend some of this money on pads because I'm running a little low. So maybe next week I'll do that. Okay, so pet supplies now has 50. Okay, so moving on, let's go ahead and add money to my yearly expenses. The first thing here is back to school. Back to school is getting $5 today. And back to school now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, and 3. So 93. Oops. Okay, next is Taekwondo. Taekwondo is getting 20. And now Taekwondo has 100, 200 to 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. $290. That's amazing. That's great progress. Okay, and next is my seasonal and essentials portion of my binder. Today we are only stuffing one envelope, and that is Halloween. So this is getting $5 today. Okay, you guys, so that's it for this binder. Next cash stuffing, we are starting on home. Okay, next is my pink binder. And the first thing here is savings. Savings is getting $10. And now savings has 20. Next is treat yourself. Treat yourself is getting 3. And treat yourself now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Then we have self-care. Self-care is also getting 3. And now self-care has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's great. Next is gift. Gift is getting 9. Okay, so 9. And gift now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. Okay, that's it for this binder. Okay, and Omnicard now has 5, 10, 11, and 12. Next is, I wrote 12 here. I usually don't track this. I usually don't track that, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Next is birthday. Birthday is getting 5. And birthday now has 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. You guys, if you hear my voice cracking a little bit, it's because my throat is starting to itch a little bit. And I've been trying to just drink water, and I have a mint now, but it's really bothering me. So if you hear my voice crack a little bit as I'm speaking, it's because of that. Okay, next is health. Health is getting 5. And health now has 20, 40, 60, and 65. That's awesome. I do need to buy a new protein powder because I am all out. And by the way, you guys, I have been exercising at least like 3 to 4 times a week, every week. And on top of that, I have been walking on my walking pad, and I've been using it every day for 30 minutes ever since. On the weekends, sometimes I don't use it, but Monday through Friday I am very consistent with it. I think it's just because I have a whole different schedule on the weekends, so it's hard to keep up with it. But during the week, my schedule is very consistent, and so I use it every day during the week for 30 minutes. And I am happy to report that I have lost 7 pounds already. I think it's been a month and a half or something like that I have been like really consistent with my diet and well, I say diet, but it's just really just eating a little healthier and, you know, using portion control and stuff like that. Nothing crazy. But yes, 7 pounds down. My clothes fits better. I even bought new pants also when I went shopping with my daughter the other day. So I am a size down. They still fit a little tight, you know, but I am hoping that in the next 2 weeks they're gonna fit a little better. But yes, so I wanted to report that because I have been feeling very proud of myself that, you know, I'm going in the right direction. So everything I'm doing is working. And yeah, so that is awesome. Super happy with that progress that I'm making. Okay, next is Good Times. Good Times is getting 20. And Good Times now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, and 175. That is great. Next is School. School is getting 15. When School now has 20, 30, 40, and 45. Okay, that's it for this binder. The next thing I have is Cash Stash, but I am going to leave that for last. I'm going to go ahead and add money to my monthly savings challenges. And the first thing here is this savings challenge today. I am adding 4. I do have some rollover money here, so let's see. I could probably complete 2 also. So let's go ahead and do that. So I am going to use 2 from my rollover money. And I am also going to do number 4 or add $4 here. Okay, so I got 4 and I have 2. So let's go ahead and complete this 2. And we are almost done with this savings challenge, which is great. I like it when I am actually ahead, because that way I can guarantee that I am going to complete this challenge for the month of May. So that is awesome. Okay, so this one is done. Let's go ahead and add the money. And you guys, all the information for savings challenges, you can find it in the description down below. Okay, next is my tiny challenge, and for this one I am adding $5. I don't have to take that out. Okay, so I am adding 5, and I also have a $5 rollover, so I am going to add that here as well, and we are going to complete 2 of this. Okay, so let's just do 5 and 5. Okay, that is lovely. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this back and add the money. I am also doing another version of this savings challenge, and this is a pack of 6 freebies, tiny challenges. So today I am adding $2 here. There. Oh, that's a different color. It's okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this away. Okay, you guys, and we are almost done. Let's see. The only thing I have left now is my cash stash and 100 envelope savings challenge. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do cash stash now, since I have this, it goes here in this binder. So for cash stash, I am adding 10 right here. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab a marker. And for today, let's go with this color right here. I'm only doing one line. There you go. Quick and easy. And let's add $10. Hopefully I can finish this before the end of Q2, because I will be allocating the money that I save here on vet appointments and vaccines in my pet binder. Okay, that's it for this binder for now. We'll get back to it in a few. Okay, next is my 100 envelope savings challenge. You guys, this is getting so thick now. Look at this. This is getting like really thick. That's awesome. That just means that I'm making a lot of progress here. Okay, so today we are doing number 34. So let's go ahead and find that. It's right here. So I got 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Okay, you guys, so that's it for this binder. Look at all the progress that I have made so far. This looks amazing. And at some point, once I am done with level 1 and level 2, once I have completed both of these levels, I am going to rearrange this binder and I'm going to push everything down to fill in this level 3 spaces that I have open. And then I will just start again with these 2 levels, because these 2 are the easiest ones. So yeah, I will be rearranging this very soon. I'm almost done with these 2 levels, which is really great. Okay, so that's it for that. And the last thing I have is just adding this $1 to my $1 envelope, which is right here. That's the last thing left. Okay, and that's it. Okay, friends, that's it for today's video. We gave every dollar a place. We added money to my wallet, which is great. Friends, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. If you liked the video, don't forget to thumbs up and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here in my little corner of YouTube. And friends, I will see you next time with another video. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye.